Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Cup of Dusk. My name is royzoga. Roll that R as always. Like I said, this is the Cup of Dusk, where I bring in various VTubers around the internet. We talk about different adult-related topics like sexuality, gender identity, BDSM, kink lifestyle, and much more. But we also enjoy a fair bit of chaos. So if that is your cup of tea, see what I did there? Anyway, welcome everybody. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic Saturday evening and enjoying your weekend. Apparently it's weekend enough that I'm gonna let my hair down and just, relax a little bit, because we do have to get those relaxations in somewhat. Now, I do see we have a fair bit of people in the chat. We're gonna say hello to Majnat. We're gonna say Spice, Blink, hello, Pokenam, E-Rock, hello, Repro. Listen, a 30k point redeem? That sounds dangerous. Sphere Challenge, Newy, Curious One, May, Blighted Rose, Don't, Tipsy Devil, Purple Guy is Cool, Star Spice with the follow, as well as Princess Joy Palm, Zague as well. Who else do we have? Jesse Cam, Bebop Cowboy, Sophie, or is it Suffice? It might be Suffice. I feel like that makes more sense. Don't mind my shirt opening. It's totally normal. CL, hello. It's so nice to see you. I hope you're doing amazing. Siren the Skeleton, hello. Hi, Roy, hi. Fox Nimer, I hope you're doing well. Uncle Bamf, hello. Aaron Voorhees, hi. Sonic Joshua, wasabi. Hello, you beautiful bun. Is there another beautiful bun here? What do you mean? I'm just joshing you. Listen, I feel good tonight. I feel good, Hey, hello Archive as well. Welcome in. The redeem is literally eat these points out. And listen, I understand. I get you. Please ignore the fact that I haven't done that yet. It happens. I think it's pretty common. It's more common than you think. It's more common than you think, CL. Don't worry. It's good to see you. MC Orc, welcome in. Spice Mint, hi. Gutter Snipe, Tipsy Devil. Candace, Kohai, welcome in. Guys, welcome in. Hope y'all doing amazing. Patient Bumblebee, Unknown. Amazon Stream, welcome back from yesterday. Hope you're doing well. I'm glad you get to catch a cafe stream and see what I'm all about. Entry ads, hey, it does happen. It does happen, unfortunately. You can combat abs by subscribing to the channel, or just sit back and relax. There's gonna be plenty of action going all night long. Hi, Star Spice. You love my model? Well, shoutouts to my model, artist, and rigger, Kiari and Stella Luna, because they both did an amazing job, and I'm very happy to continue to work with them on new and fun upcoming projects in the future, like a new outfit or two in the near future. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. I'm thinking Halloween. I'm thinking Halloween for the time for that, Shout out, Roy. I don't know about that. Listen, do you really need to shout me out? It's my stream, after all. What we do need to give shout outs to? Flavored Coffee has been stepping up its game recently. I had this really nice coffee recently. It's this really good blueberry coffee. It has that really subtle night. Oh. Hello?
Did you just say berry? Did you say berry coffee? Caffeine and berries? Berries?
Yeah?
Blueberries? When you make it, does it look purple? Does it look purple at all, or is it blue? Is it blue?
No, it's still black because it's coffee.
Oh. My search continues. My quest.
Well,
my valiant quest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but welcome to my cafe. I'm sure we could find something else to get you if you're interested. Your name?
Well, I mean, if you're willing to experiment, yeah, I have some ideas. I don't know if you could tell. I'm a big fan of purple. I'm a big fan of caffeine. Being a nocturnal creature in human society is just not the easiest. So I'm just trying to meet my needs here. So if you're willing to experiment with me to meet my needs, I'm definitely open.
I guess it depends on what the needs are, but it'd probably be easier to know what your needs are if you told me your name.
My name is Battie. My name is Battie Chan, but you can just call me Battie. I mean, yeah.
Is it
I'm
because
a
you're
bat, so
okay.
yeah.
Okay. You know
the naming conventions are kind of complicated, but I think you'll get the swing of it.
It totally seems hyper complicated to me. You know, I had to make sure. You know, I don't want to just go making assumptions now, because like there's, you know, you never know. There are some people that sometimes they prefer names that don't associate them with what they are. But Battie is a very nice name. I like it.
What do I call you, Bunny? Is that the name that we're going with here, Bunny?
not quite. My name's Roy, and welcome
Roy.
to the Cup of Dusk.
Okay, that makes so much more sense than Bunny. I don't know why I would think that.
Do you not think that I could rock the name Bunny?
I think you could. I think
okay. Okay.
I mean, no one could wear it better. It definitely suits you, I think.
Oh, what do you guys think? What do you think, chat? Do you think I could rock the name Bunny? Just Bunny? I don't know. I don't think it rolls off the tongue nearly as much as Roy.
That's an impressive roll. Let me try. Roy. See,
Addy.
Okay.
You just gotta give it one of those, you know.
Exactly.
Yes,
I can flip my R's.
You can flip your R's.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's like if you're speaking like German or something, sometimes you'll flip your R's and they kind of almost sound like a D. It's really hard to explain. But I can't roll them.
Could you show me an example or speak an example?
Let me think. It would be a little more like, it's like under your tongue almost. So it'd be like, it's not like an hard R, it's like a softer R. I'm trying to think of a word that I could flip my R's with. It's been a bit.
Hey, I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
Languages are a cool thing.
Oh yeah.
Now, you did mention before as you came in that you're a fan of coffee. Now, is that why you're here? I would imagine.
Oh yes, I'm on my my hunt for caffeine.
Oh, okay.
Once I became human, I wasn't always like this, you know. I'm very old for a bat. I'm a bit of a gilf. I know they say when you get old, you should really lay off the caffeine, but like I said, being nocturnal in this human world, it makes it tough for me.
You know what? I can totally imagine that and totally understand that. I'm a bit of a nocturnal beast myself. I mean, I don't know how old you are. I don't know how old, I'm sure. I mean, you don't look old. You look gorgeous, doll.
Oh. Yeah, bat years. I'm pretty ancient. Human years, though, I'm around like a normal human age. That's how I got here. I had to make sure that I didn't expire in bat time, so we had to make a bit of a shift there.
Okay. I see. Just like I see some familiar faces in chat. Hello, Oni Rin as well. I hope you're doing amazing. Now, coffee. Right? Coffee.
Yes.
Is there some kind of beverage that I could get you, Battie?
Do you have anything? Oh, it's so tough. I have so many go-to drinks. I definitely like my drinks dirty. I can always go for, like a dirty chai.
Dirty chai, so good.
Absolutely. And I always go for a lactose-free milk, a milk alternative.
Oh,
I'm not a fan of cow milk, yeah.
I mean, we do have things like almond milk and
almond milk, okay.
Oat milk. Yeah.
Oat milk, all right.
Some oat milk too, yeah. Yeah.
I'm always looking for new things. Do you have any unique milks? Like any? I've tried cashew milk. I've tried rice milk. I haven't tried pilk yet.
You're gonna want to stay away from pilk. Pilk does not mix well with coffee. You're just Chad, shut the fuck up. Chad.
Wait, what is Rilk? Is that not rice milk? Is there another one? Is it?
Okay.
There's another milk.
Listen, it's not something that you want to know about right now. We just started getting to know each other. It's like, pull up a chair, stay a little while before you grill me about all these milk options and substitutes.
I'm just so excited to learn about about coffee and different ways I can consume my caffeine. How do I get a hold of this rilk? How can I consume some rilk?
Okay, all right.
That's the secret.
I don't think it's what you think it is. I think you're gonna need to be educated on this whole rilk business. It's actually quite complicated. It only happens during this fantastical time called the After Dark.
Oh, I mean, I'm nocturnal. I definitely think I can gather some rilk then, right?
I probably should have seen that coming. Listen, here, let me try explaining it this way. Okay. So during the after dark, it's obviously it's a time of day when after the sun goes down, sun gone.
When the sun goes to bed.
Yep,
yes.
Sun goes to bed. Yeah, exactly. So we cater to a kind of certain clientele that is more interested in, let's say, adult activities. If you catch my drift. But
Crosswords.
No.
Wordle?
Think like physical adult activities.
Marathons.
Okay, I'm talking more of the intimate kind, like the kind you do with someone that you really like.
Is this a underground hand-holding operation?
Worse than hand-holding. Well, I guess better or worse. I guess depending on what you want.
I was worse. I was worried. I almost whipped out my hand sanitizer.
I'm sure you might still need that. You honestly, you might want to keep that close.
Oh gosh.
You might want to keep that close. Listen.
Okay.
Regardless of the activities that do happen during the After Dark, it's important to know that rilk isn't just something that you can just bring out willy-nilly. It very much is that type of beverage or that milk substitute that you bring out during the After Dark. You bring it out when things are hot and heavy. When there's been a lot of work going in, when there's been a lot of effort going in, and especially when there are no other customers around, unless they're also paying.
Oh, I see. Okay. It's just interesting. I mean, I am a nocturnal pollinator, so I'll have to make my way around to see if I can get into one of these adult parties. Like I said, I'm very old. I'm very much an adult. I am very old, a grandma, some might say. I think I qualify. I do crosswords sometimes. I knit. Oh, that's a grown-up activity. I think I'm ready.
Did you knit your own sweater?
No, I wish I knitted it. There would be a lot more holes than just the one in the middle if I knitted it myself.
I will say respectfully, that is a very nice sweater. I like the fact that it's a bat window.
Yeah, it's so that you can see. It draws the eye to my assets. My necklace, very shiny and expensive. It just draws your eyes right into there, so you can see it.
Yeah. I was looking right at the assets. You got it almost looks like a cross or something there. And look at that. We got a new follower. Welcome in. Assets. I mean, coffee. Can
Coffee.
Yeah, coffee, not your asset. Well, I mean, speaking of assets, welcome in Raiders.
Welcome, Raiders. Do you guys know where I can get?
No, listen. No, don't ask them. They just got here. Okay, we can't corrupt them. What is going on, Raiders? Junk, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. My name is royzoga. Roll that R as always. Today I am joined by the gothic fashionista herself, Battie.
That's me. I'm a bat. In case I don't know if that's ever clear. I always try to clarify. Battie, bat. I know that the name. Once again, the naming conventions are very complicated, so I just like to make sure everyone knows.
I think you're killing it. But so there's this other milk substitute that has been brought in and brought to our attention by this kind, very upstanding gentleman here who runs his own city called Junkwave City. That would be Junk himself. He's a crazy CEO tycoon of his own company, and he puts in the work. He created this new milk substitute called Jilk.
Oh, it would only make sense that someone so high powered would have their own milk substitute. I think that's what what all the mega powerful corporations are doing nowadays is they're just looking for their own brand of milk.
Yeah. Honestly, it's a wonder that he even likes the stuff that we do here, but I'm very lucky to have a business relationship with this man that he won't destroy my building, and that he provides us with a bit of jilk, which I can apparently get some jilk for some people because they seem to be ordering some stuff. But if you would like to in the meantime, why don't you go ahead and give us a little bit more about yourself? I'm gonna get a couple cups of jilk on the house.
Oh yes, okay.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm eager to try it. Okay. Thank you guys for bringing us out like a new milk substitute. I'm a big fan of, anything caffeinated. So getting to try something new is just so exciting. I had to try out a lot of human jobs because apparently I can't just give people fruit anymore. So I took up being a barista. You like that one? A barista.
What?
For a bit.
You're a barista?
Ever since then, I was. I've tried a bunch of human jobs. I've been a barista. I've been an office lady. Anywhere where I can get coffee, I will take up employment there.
Understandable, honestly.
I mean, if you're hiring, I'll.
I mean, I don't know necessarily if I'm hiring as much as it is always nice to have people around to be able to talk to and pass the time with. And I mean, you are you're definitely
I'm knowledgeable about coffee.
Yes, exactly that. I'm so glad that you said it in chat. If you ordered some jilk, here is your cups of jilk. Junk! If you're still here, Junk, I got you an extra large serving of jilk. Just don't slip on it, and remember your lactate, even though this isn't milk. Just in case. Just in case.
Just in case, yeah. I'd rather be safe than sorry.
100%.
People that are lactose intolerant and bats that are lactose intolerant, not me, just a friend. I've never seen such a group of people be so willing to go against their own allergies and intolerances.
It is actually crazy. I feel like people that have lactose intolerance, if anything, they're the ones that enjoy dairy-based products the most.
I just love milk, and I mean, I don't like just milk. I like ice cream. I mean, my friend likes ice cream. My friend that has the lactose issue, they love ice cream.
I've seen it a ton too, but yeah, I don't think ice cream is something that I could ever give up personally.
Never. I could never.
Yeah.
And I've never found a good cheese that isn't dairy.
That isn't berry?
Dairy.
Oh, dairy.
Cheese is all. I've actually had cheese with berries, also very good.
I was gonna say it works. Like you get yourself like a nice cheese Danish, and you have like a little berry like compote on it.
Yeah, bats are very close to rats, and I knew this rat chef, and one time he took this cheese and he took this strawberry and he ate them together. Fireworks. It was magical. You could literally see the fireworks going off in his brain. That's how good that cheese and that strawberry were. So, that's quite the delicacy for us rodent-like creatures.
Oh, I mean, that sounds very similar to a movie that I once saw, Yeah,
I heard he had done a project. I didn't know if it was like a movie or anything like that. I hope he's still cooking,
I'm sure that little chef out there, I'm sure if it really means a lot to him, he's still cooking. He's probably got his own place and everything.
Yeah, that's so good. I'm so happy to hear that. Good for him.
Now,
he was always a good guy.
Well, there we go. Well, see, I did want to point out something else. So we were talking about your style a little bit, and while you may not be the one that created your own outfit, I can't help but notice that you do have a lot of chains and straps and bat aesthetics all over. And are you some sort of like fashionista? Do you work in some sort of fashion? In like, what's going on? Oh, did I ask a triggering question? Oh no.
No, I would say that I picked it up from my mom, and she's not my mom. So to get into how I became, this human form, I was originally a bat, and I don't know if you know a lot about witches, but they have familiars.
Oh, I do.
And so I was a familiar, and then I got really old. Like I said, granny years and bat years. And when I became human, she was gone and I was thick and the thickening. And, when you're this thick, you can't just wear anything. So,
okay.
It really got me into the fashion side of things.
I was, but the thickening, you say, is that, yeah.
I think that's the technical term. I think that's what they call it in magic and whatnot.
Oh, okay. It's a magic term. Okay. I thought you were talking about the circumference of your thighs. My apologies. Oh,
I mean, yeah, that's why we have the garter belt. We don't want them to get any thicker, just in case. It's just a precaution.
Oh, so is the bat symbol on your belts on the thigh? Is that like sorry, listen, you have very nice thighs, I have to say. I'm just, appreciating them. The bat decal. Okay, sorry. Yeah, that was a little
Oh, don't worry. It's okay.
Oh, I hope so. Don't tell me to get down. Listen, she said it's okay. All right. Listen, I'm just being appreciative. I'm appreciating her outfit, and she's got these cool bat decals.
This is a discussion about fashion.
Yes.
Nothing else. This is only about fashion.
Yes. Of course. It's just a fashion conversation. Just like it's a conversation to thank Braxton for the sub for 2 months. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you.
Ooh.
Bull crap? What do you mean bull crap? Listen, I can appreciate anyone's fashion sense without going down apocalyptic. Am I down apocalyptic on the regular? That might be true. I've known to bark at a few moons in my time. I've known to howl. I've been known to go awooga in my time. Sure.
Awooga. Listen, you and me both. And so I can't even blame you. You may be down apocalyptic. I'm down at least catastrophic on a good day,
okay. I like that. There's so many different ways to say that you appreciate someone else's body, but I do like all the different down levels that we have. There's down bad, there's down atrocious, down appalling, down, you said cataclysmic, was it? Or catastrophic?
Cataclysmic. I said catastrophic, but I like cataclysmic.
So catastrophic,
way better.
Cataclysmic, and my favorite is always down apocalyptic because I feel like that's the worst you can possibly get.
It would be a good band name too.
Down apocalyptic.
Wouldn't I feel like I would watch them?
I'd say so. I would definitely say that it's something that's a little bit more on the surprising side, so to say. Now, I'm wondering, have you been in a band yourself? Is it like, so, excuse me for like jumping to this, this conclusion, but like, I noticed that, you seem to go with the whole like, the gothic apparel, and no, that's a problem. No, it's not a problem. It's not a problem at all. Listen, I'm a fan of the gothic look. I like it a lot. I'm sure many of us grew up with Teen Titans in the day. We saw Raven, we saw Shigo. We had a lot of great goth influences. But you mentioned bands. Is there a particular thing that got you into this fashion sense as you were going through the thickening, as you mentioned?
I will be honest. I'm slowly getting more and more into goth music, so I don't have a lot of bands. I would say what really got me into this style is one, my witch mommy issues, and two, I feel like once you dye your hair one time, it's just, no offense, it's a rabbit hole,
Trust me, I hear that plenty of times, and it's not just with clothing apparel. It's a lot of other things that people feel the need to tell me for some reason.
I couldn't have my emo scene phase to its fullest effect, and so it's coming out now.
You had an emo scene phase too?
Oh yeah.
I guess you're in it now.
Absolutely.
Got it. Yeah, definitely. I went through that time myself. I never gave up on the whole skinny jeans aspect. I still to this day love wearing skinny jeans. Very, very, very much so.
I can't part my hair in the middle. I know that now you're supposed to do that. That's why I have the bangs. It keeps me sane parting my hair in the middle because I remember back in the day.
Apparently parting your hair in the middle is sexy.
I know, it is.
Yeah.
Have you seen like the I don't know, like what, the 70s where like everyone had like that long hair with the middle part and everyone's hair was so, that is sexy. That's very sexy.
I'm gonna have to see exactly what you're talking about sometime, or maybe you can show me over over a cup of coffee.
Exactly. Oh. Well, it depends on what milk options I get offered.
Okay, well, if it's after dark, it will be an option for you.
Okay. In that case, I'll gladly show you my middle part.
Hold on a second. Hold on, wait. That is not what I wait.
The middle part. That's what we were talking about, right?
The middle part of your hair.
Yeah. My middle part.
Listen, I just, you know, being in this place for so long, we get a certain type of clientele, like I mentioned, in the sun going down aspect of time, where it's not quite dark yet, but like, you know, people are horny a lot.
Oh,
understand that we're not just talking about being down atrocious or down cataclysmic. We're talking about styles. We're talking about like fashion.
This is a fashion discussion.
Yes, yeah. We're talking about how amazing Battie looks in her outfit and how amazing her her skirt and thigh concealer squisher thing. What'd you call it? A garter?
A garter.
Garter.
Yeah, it's called a garter.
How amazing Battie's garter looks, and the bat window on her sweater. Yes. That's 100% down fashionably. Ooh!
Down fashionably is a good one. Absolutely.
Wouldn't it be down fashionable? Not down fashionably, unless we're down fashionably late. Yes! Thank you. See, I figured out the puzzle. I do appreciate the support. Thank you.
So let me ask about your fashion.
Oh, please do.
I notice your shirt is the less the shirt is on, is that the more fashionable?
You know,
I think that would be pretty down fashionable.
You know, I've often asked that question myself, just as I've often thanked Zoe for the cup of coffee. Thank you so much for the support. But here, let me show you the full thing. Let me zip it back up real quick. So the thing is that, you know, like I mentioned, when I was in my attempted fashion time, I was very much a fan, and still very much am a fan of tight fit clothing, like clothes that don't leave much to the imagination. They hug the shape of your body. Maybe they're a bit accentuating, you know. And here, let me take off my glasses. I'll be able to better articulate this if I have a more clear look at you. See, the thing about it is tight shirts are in. And yeah. See, I don't know if you knew this, chat or Battie. You know, guys with tight shirts that can just, you know, they breathe the wrong way and it just, you know, it just pops open.
Doubles as a projectile. I see.
Exactly. You never know when you're gonna need a button cannon.
It's true. Have you thought about getting a window?
You know, I don't know if it would fit a dress shirt super well. I don't know specifically.
I can knit you a sweater.
Oh, that could be fun. What do you guys think?
At least have one window.
One window? I mean, we do have the window behind me.
Oh.
Or do you mean like what do you call that? The bat, is it like it's
a window. It's a I mean, that's what I call it.
No, but what kind of window? Like, do you use a specific term, a phrase, a thing like that?
Oh, what is it? Is it boba? Booba, a booba window. Yes. Booba window. A peekaboo window is also another name for it. Yeah.
We got her, chat. We got her to admit it. It's a booba window. We freaking got. Listen, 100%. I would definitely rock something like that if the outfit matched. If it made sense for me to wear something like that. Listen, I would wear your outfit if I'm being down truthful. That's totally what I would wear
yours. I love the more like, you know, like. I don't know how the buttons would work out for me. That might be a danger. I might be classified as a weapon, but I would love to try, see how much the buttons can bulge. Let's do it.
I would say the top button would never be able to be buttoned, so it'd always be undone. The second one would probably pop immediately, and then the third one would be hanging on for dear life, I think.
For dear life, absolutely.
Yeah, that is my assumption. I mean, like, my first button pops off all the time, and the second one is hanging on for dear life. So you're at least one level past me in that sense. You know what I mean?
Maybe I can become a professional button tester.
Wow, is that a real profession?
I don't know, but do you think they'd give me coffee? I can only perform a job if I'm being provided free caffeine.
Well, you know what? I should probably grab you a cup of coffee because I did see that we got a little bit of a request from chat. Now, are you familiar with the ways of the Ara Ara?
An Ara Ara? I do. I am familiar.
Okay, here, let me get you this coffee. I'm just gonna pour some of this blueberry coffee that I mentioned before. Do you want any milk substitute in it? We do have that almond and that oat rather.
I'll take oat.
Oat milk.
I'm
okay.
a fan of oat milk.
Oh,
Yeah.
we got a second one. We gotta hurry this up. We gotta hurry this up.
Stacking.
Okay. All right. Here's your blueberry coffee with oat milk. Oat milk. Yes, not milk. Oat milk.
Nope. Okay.
Okay. So you go ahead and do that. I will take care of the first two araras, and then you can jump in when you feel you are ready. Apparently we're doing
ready.
3. Apparently we're doing 3 now. So I'll take care of 3, and then you can jump in with however many you want. Okay, here we go. All right. So first thing we do in the cafe when we get these things called ara redeems, we go ahead and we do a power stance.
Okay.
So a power stance. Okay. And after the power stance, we just give them all. Was that okay?
I think that was pretty good. I think you.
Do you need another one? Here, let me go get.
Yeah. I might just need another one. I might have missed it. What was it you said again? I think I need another one. Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
You know what they say though. Third time is really the charm.
All right. You know what? Here, I'll handle it the third time, but you gotta handle it the fourth time.
Okay.
How about that? Okay. Here we go.
What was it you said? Down cataclysmic? Cataclysmic was it?
Down cataclysmic is one step from down apocalyptic, which is what I am.
Yeah, one step.
One.
All right. Okay.
Wait, what is that? This. Oh, sorry. I see. I told you I breathed the wrong way and it just.
Oh my goodness.
It just pops.
We should start an industry, button testing.
Button testing. Yes. I 100% agree. Now I do believe that you do owe us one yourself.
All right. Let me stretch. I think I've learned from your example. All right.
Fantastic.
Oh.
I like
Did I do it?
that.
Did I say it right? Wait. I don't.
Oh, you want to do another one?
I don't know if that was the best I could do. Let me try one more time.
Yeah, go for it. Hey. Okay. Yeah, I like it.
All right. All right, and you know what they say though. Third time is the charm.
Chat may have been walking their goldfish. They might need that.
It's
other
true.
one.
I do think I saw somebody just right out the window walking by with a goldfish.
Right.
I want to make sure they get the chance to pause for a moment. So.
Yes, absolutely. Go ahead and give us that third one. Yes, third time was definitely the charm. I'm glad that you and I are very much in agreement with that. Now, you don't have to do the fourth one. It is entirely up to you. But I think third time was pretty good. Third time was pretty much spot on.
Well, okay. I see hydrates. Let me hydrate, and then I can definitely do a fourth one.
Here, I'll join you. Here we go. Oh. Wow. We're gonna over it. Oh. You all right there?
Yeah, it was just coffee is delectable. It's oh my goodness, the berries. It has to be the berries.
Well, yeah, it's that nice blueberry acidity.
Yeah.
That really adds a little bit of flavor and kick to the coffee. It's subtle, but it works really nicely as a dessert coffee. It's not too bitter. It's got that natural sweetness to it.
Yeah, it's delectable. Yeah. I think I'm definitely ready. I feel inspired, honestly.
Okay. I'm ready. Hit me.
All right. Ada.
That was really good. That was definitely really good.
It was honestly, it was the coffee. It was, I think that's what you need to put on that sign out there. You need a good ara. Get in here.
That's perfect. I mean, I think
Exactly.
I think everybody could use a good ara in their day. Of course, there's always the good there's always one of those.
A little ow.
You always need a little bit of laughing too. It's not always just down horny, down apocalyptic, down cataclysm. It's not always just about that. Sometimes it's about the laughs that we make along the way.
Yeah. Down humorous.
Down humorous. I do like that. I do like that indeed. Now, you mentioned that you've been looking around for coffee for a bit. Is there like a certain type of coffee that you've been looking for? Maybe you've been interested in something. Can I see if I can serve you? I mean, yes, serve you.
Yes, I would love to be serviced. Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you so much, Roy.
Quit listen.
I gotta say, I love fashion. We've talked about fashion quite a bit. I feel like I don't find what I'm looking for fashionably in my coffee. I'm looking for that, that purple, that flare.
So you want?
I need it. Yeah.
You want something coffee flavored, but maybe not actually the coffee itself, is it?
Even if it's not coffee, I want it to have a lot of caffeine.
Oh.
And I want it to be purple.
I mean, we could just run a tea. Like we can just run
a
blueberry tea.
I want to make sure it's thick. Do you have any like thicker milks or like foams or something thick?
I mean, maybe not best for.
You have something thick to offer.
Listen. Sorry, my brain was thinking about the after dark menu and something that I can't serve you right now. My apologies. Listen. I mean, technically, you also fit that bill. You're purple and thick. Sorry. Anyway, I'm sure what we could do is we could get like a blueberry compote, or maybe throw a couple berries in there. Make sure it has that nice dark purplish color. And
raspberries too. Raspberries could definitely.
Yeah, make a nice berry compote. So we got raspberries, blueberries, some blackberries. Get some good berry mixture in there. Make a compote out of it and use that as the base for making the tea. And maybe combine it with a nice green so it doesn't steal too much of the flavor. So you'd make a hot green. So you would maybe get a little capsule of the berry compote and use that to infuse with the green tea. Add a little bit of sugar, maybe a little bit, maybe some purple simple syrup with some food dye in it or something like that. So it gives it that extra flair to it. Some edible glitter, maybe a few berries, a few fresh berries just to sit at the bottom, and there you go.
That sounds delectable. I love that.
There's a lot of different things you can do with caffeinated beverages that I think people are afraid to. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I mean, I've tried what is it called? Creature energy drink? I've tried all of these sorts of drinks, and they're definitely something interesting. I could not tell you what is in them. And I don't think I want to know, but they're doing something interesting with caffeine, that's for sure.
Oh, I can't say I've ever heard of I don't think I've ever heard of Creature before. I've heard of energy drinks, but I'm trying to think of like specific things. Like other energy. I mean, like I mostly drink like
Blue Cow.
Monster.
What is it? Blue Cow. It gives you a tail. That's their slogan or something like that.
Red Bull?
Oh.
Red Bull. It used to give you wings, but they can't say that anymore for legal reasons. Yeah, there was a person that literally. It's
probably because I already have the wings. They can't really provide. Yeah. That might have been my fault. I'm sorry about that.
No, there was a dude that actually thought he could fly after drinking Red Bull, and he got really injured and sued the company.
Wow.
At least I think. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. I might just be bullshitting. I've got the size of a brain.
I feel like that would have fit in. Like,
yeah.
You know how there's always a rule, and you're like, what did someone do that we now have this rule? I feel that way about the wings.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's like why we can't have those nice, cute advertisings, Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So you're looking for berry-related caffeinated beverages. I'm pretty sure I could definitely make you one. Maybe we could spend a little time together sometime, and I could show you how to make it.
Oh, balls energy. Have you ever had balls?
Oh, Oh, the energy drink. Yeah, I have actually had balls before.
Yeah, I love balls. Oh my gosh.
Why does it say it like that though?
It's balls. That's what it's called, right? It's balls.
It is. Yeah.
They are delicious.
Okay.
Balls, delicious.
I think it's okay. Honestly, I'm listen. I'm a fan of some type of balls, but the balls that comes in like that ribbed blue bottle, you know?
Yeah.
I think it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty fond. What is it, like when you're extra fond of something, it's fondle, right? You fondle balls?
Okay, now I know you're doing it on purpose. I know you're doing it on purpose. Just like E-Rock is on purpose, gifting us up to ambitiously. Eric, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Appreciate it. Yes. Now listen, is there maybe a type of drink that you'd like to learn how to make tonight? I don't have the ingredients necessarily to make that that delightfully colorful berry related drink that you mentioned before, but I'm sure we could find something.
I'd love to make what I had, the blueberry coffee that you gave me with the oat milk. Okay,
well great. That is super simple to make since I have the blueberry coffee made already. We just need to pour milk into it. If you want to check out behind the counter, if you want to follow me.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you want to follow me this way. This way. This way. Oh!
Okay.
Here. Wait. What's that? Come back. Wait. We got some more customers coming in. Wait. Guys. Hello. Luna Love. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is royzoga. Roll that R as always, and then I'm joined by the fashionable bat herself, Battie.
That's me. I'm a bat. Hello.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name's Roy. I'm a bunny barista VTuber specialized in voice acting and housing this cafe called the Cup of Dusk, where I bring in various VTubers around the internet. We talk about different adult-related topics like sexuality, gender identity, BDSM, kick lifestyle, and much more. So if you're down apocalyptic like we are, or if you're just looking for
cataclysmic.
That's true. Or if you're just looking for a place to get a nice cup of coffee, a cup of tea, watch the sunset roll down, we'll blow up a chair, kick up your feet, because it's morphin' time. Okay, now come on, ladder. Go. All right. So just don't mind the door. Okay, you're just hold on one sec. That's
What is this?
That's my ass.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's. Listen, I know it's a tight fit, but you don't have to. Okay, listen, here, it's only fair if I do. Okay, all right, fine. Sorry. A little sick. Yes.
Yes. Echolocation, it's, it's not always the best tool. You gotta feel around sometimes.
Echolocation turned into fondling location?
It's the one thing people don't know about bats,
The when echolocation doesn't work, they just rub their hands into things until they find where they're going?
You just, like zombies, how they have their arms outstretched? They got that from bats. We just walk around with our arms out, our wings out, our arms out, we're reaching.
Well, hey, if you, I'm not gonna say it. Never mind. That was a really dumb line. Listen. So we were talking about making a beverage that you had tonight. Why don't we go ahead and get a little bit of a beverage going here? So if you come this way, I have the coffee stored down here. So all right. So if we crouch down, All right. So the coffee's right here in this little canister here. Great stuff. Easy peasy. But we have the oat milk in the fridge to your right. If you see that, yeah,
over here.
There. Yep, over there. So if you grab in there, there's a little container of oat milk in there. I'll pour a cup of coffee, and then you can add the oat milk. There you go. I'll meet you over there. Okay.
Hey, there's several milks in here. There's one. Hey, I see the.
Don't touch that one.
Don't touch this one.
That one. Don't.
I'm sorry. It's the searching thing. I'm touching. I'm grabbing things. I'm touching.
Yes.
Let me.
Yeah. You're understanding with your hands and your face and your.
Yeah.
Just you can put that one back.
Put that one back. All right.
Yeah. You would have grabbed the one that says oat milk.
Oat. Okay. Once again, these naming conventions always get me. All right. Oat milk for the oat milk. Okay.
Yeah. What else was it supposed to be?
I don't know. Maybe you used a cool nickname for it.
Oilk. You sure that's not goat milk? I'm sure. I actually don't like goat milk myself, personally.
I like goat cheese.
Goat
But
cheese.
yeah, I'm not the best. Goat milk is a little too sour for me.
Yeah, it just hits hard. You know, it's pungent.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh,
all right.
yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna hold the cup here. You go ahead and pour the oat milk in.
Okay.
All right. All right. Go for it.
All right. So I'm gonna.
Oh, that's
A
good.
loud cup. I'm very impressed.
Yeah,
That's how you know it's high quality.
That's how you know. That's how you know. Listen. Now, all we have to do is give it a good stir. So do you want to stir with me? Do you want to just give it a stir? Oh, we want to shake? You want to shake or do you want to stir?
Yeah, I honestly personally prefer shaken.
Shake. Okay, here, I'll join you. Okay, ready? Here we go. Okay, we shaking.
You're shaking.
We're shaking. Shake,
You know,
shake,
you gotta
shake,
do the
shake
thing. You
it
shake
like
it
a
at
Polaroid
angle. You
picture.
shake it to the left.
You
You
shake
shake it to the right.
it to the left. Shake, senora. Shake it all the time. Work, senora.
See, and then you get a little bit of a froth that thickens it up a little bit.
Well, yeah, but we also do that stuff beforehand, so you don't have to put in the extra work.
Yeah.
Unless you enjoy breaking a sweat, which, trust me, I'm definitely a fan of that.
Get a nice glisten going.
Yeah, somebody that understands that sweat can be sexy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I like the way you think, but even more
Exactly.
so, I like the way you shake. If you know what I mean.
For mixing purposes, obviously.
Yeah. Your mixtures don't jiggle. They fold.
Yeah,
but I'd
they
like to see you
fold.
wiggle.
For sure.
For sure. All right. Listen. Now that we have this perfect new cup of blueberry coffee with oat milk shaken, not stirred, now we can either drink it ourselves or we can serve it to somebody. I mean, it's just, that's up to you.
They do say sharing is caring. I have learned that.
Sharing, definitely. It adds a little bit to the caring.
Exactly. So, you know, I guess we should offer it up. And it's a new coffee, you know, you want people to try the new product.
Yes, of course. First one that subs in the chat right now, you get a new fresh cup of coffee.
It's true. It's delectable.
I don't know if that's actually gonna work, but yeah, well.
You get the fruit bat endorsement.
The
that
fruit
the fruit do be fruitin'.
It do in fact be fruit. It do. It tries, you know, a little bit.
It does, yeah, it tries.
Only in stock after dark. Listen. It's true. Yeah, that product specifically, you're gonna have to come back. You're gonna have to come back after dark for. Okay?
Yeah.
And that's only for friends and trusted customers, okay? Good.
Yeah, you gotta get the punch card.
Yeah, it's like either you get the punch card immediately, like when I meet you on site, because I just have that connection with you.
It's a really big hole punch for that one. And you get the card and then just all the holes are punched at once.
Yeah. All of my holes get punched at once. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty insane actually. Here, let me go ahead and fancy myself back up. Now, we're gonna go ahead and serve this coffee.
Okay.
We're gonna go ahead and serve this coffee. All right, here you go, customers. Here you are, a nice full cup of blueberry coffee topped off with a nice shaken oat milk.
Enjoy.
Yeah. Now, Battie, you mentioned a whole bunch of other things, obviously apart from just your caffeine addictions and maybe, you know, your gothic fashion sense, which again, I just have to say, you look gorgeous, doll. Now, you mentioned being a witch is familiar. I'm pretty curious about all this witch thing, and you said you have a witch addiction, was it?
Have you seen how thick these witches get? Have you seen
thick witch addiction?
Thick witches. There's just something about a wide brim hat that pulls me in, and something about the thickness that gets me to stay. It is, you know.
Wait, what thickness are you talking? You're talking about the thickness of the hat, right?
Their knowledge, the thickness of their brain.
Wait, you can see their
for
brains?
Learning. Yeah, they got big juicy brains.
How do you see their brains? Do you have X-ray vision along with echolocation?
Yeah, it's the echolocation. It goes right in one
goes
ear and out the
right-
other. Yeah.
Apparently, so does that. Whoever just sharded chat, that was really rude. You know, we're trying to listen. We're trying to have a conversation up here, chat. We're trying to talk about things like thickness and smooth brains and creating a company that tests the stress of buttons and how they can take it using ample chests. You know?
It's true. These are very important topics in today's society. Like, imagine if nobody tested buttons. That would be very embarrassing for everybody.
It would be. And then everyone's shirts would end up looking like mine. They're like stretched, and then like a button goes flying off, and it takes you like 3 hours to find it. Like, come on.
Oh no.
It's okay. I just get another button. That's why I have like, if you look at the top drawer
tight
here.
Shirts. Oh, no.
Do you not like tight shirts?
Oh no, I do.
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
definitely do.
I was like, do you want me to go change? I could go change if you prefer.
I mean, is there a less option? Is there?
Okay, all right. Listen, maybe for you, I would consider a little bit of a less option. How about that? How about just?
It would help you tan more evenly. You do have this window here. I worry that you're gonna get a barista's tan. So I just think if you lose the shirt, you'll tan pretty evenly.
Oh, lose the shirt. That's what you want me to do. All right. You know what?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what? I could probably do something along those lines. Give me 1 sec. Give me one sec. Would you mind keeping them company for a sec? Yeah. Okay. Make sure you don't give in any of their crazy demands. Cool.
Okay, I think. So I heard there was milk down here. I heard there was. I'm just a little bit curious. I'm when I get told, don't look. It just I gotta know. Let's see. Okay, so we're going in here, and it's just. All right, will you guys be a lookout for me? Just tell me if he comes back. All right. Okay. Okay, thank you, chat. All right.
Is everything all right out there, Battie?
Oh, yeah, everything's going great. Just wanted some more oilk. Yeah, that's what we'll say.
Oil?
Okay, we're looking.
You mean oil?
Oilk? Yeah, oil.
Yeah,
that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, it's in the fridge.
Let me get a good whiff of this. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna. Righty tighty, lefty loosey, or is it lefty loosey, righty tighty? You, chat, are you being a good lookout? Are you?
All right, I think I'm good. Just what are you doing? What are you doing with that jar? Put the jar down.
This isn't the oil.
No,
what?
no, it's not. I told you what's in that jar.
It's not the oil. I'm gonna just close this, and I'm gonna
Battie.
Yes.
We talked about this.
I just wanted a whiff.
Okay, listen. That jar is for after dark. John Twitch would be very mad if you were talking about consuming and partaking in what's in that jar right now, okay?
Okay.
Good. So long as you understand, it's very important, okay? It's very important. All right, here, let me just. Okay. I'm actually a little nervous to come out in this outfit now in front of you, considering how like feverish you seem around that certain substance.
I just, I'm a big fan of candles. I'm always looking for new scents for my candles. And so I need a good whiff.
Do you really expect me to believe that?
Yes. Please.
She said yes, chat. Are we just supposed to believe? You know what?
Look at my little face.
I'm definitely looking at something, all right.
My brains.
Yeah, I'm looking at your brains.
Brains.
I can see how thick of a brain you have. Yeah.
Very dense because I'm very smart.
Yeah, the brain be thick. You definitely
and smooth. I keep it nice and polished with my knowledge.
Oh, okay. I honestly can relate to that in some. You know what? Here, I'm like stuck behind this machine here. Let me just. Is this a little bit more maybe what you were thinking?
Yeah, this is gonna be so good for your tan. Nice and even.
Oh. Well, thank you. I do appreciate that. Yeah, it's surprisingly hard to catch a tan when you're inside all day. It's weird. You'd almost think it'd be easier to like. What are you staring at?
Nothing. I just into the distance, you know.
You weren't looking at my chest, were you?
No.
I know it jiggles and wiggles.
I was looking at your brain.
Oh, my brain's right. Echolocation.
Yeah, I think you forgot that I could do that. Yeah, I think that's what happened here.
You know what? I did forgore. You're correct. This is true. But listen, it's just this little apron that I have. You know, I bring it out from time to time. I like to. You know, sometimes it's nice to let things air out and, you know, be a little bit more loose fit and I guess maybe let a little bit more tan. And I do have that cream colored. Kyle, shut the fuck up. Kyle, shut up. Kyle, don't
look down.
No, don't.
Oh. I mean. I didn't see anything. Don't worry. You got nice tile in here.
You didn't see any?
No, I mean, I saw something. You weren't. I know you said you offer some thick options in here. I'm very surprised.
I have been defeated. I can't. Knees weak, arms spaghetti.
No.
All right, fine. You know what? Fine. Here, I'll come back up to here. How's that? Is that okay? Can I just stay here for the whole night?
I mean, I'm gonna have to keep looking down if you stay down there.
Okay. You know what? You're not here. How about that? Is that better? Is that more acceptable? Now you can look at my chest. I guess, or look up at me. That's also an option. Yep.
When you meet someone, you look them in the brain chat. That's the only polite thing to do.
You know what? You're really smart. Has anyone ever told you how smart you are?
Yeah, I mean, everyone calls me dense all the time because my brain is so heavy with knowledge.
You know what? That's pretty fair. I would imagine it goes well with the amount of thickness that you have. You mentioned the thickening before. You know, you got the denseness, you got the thickness, you got the jiggle and the wiggle and not the fold.
No fold.
Well, I mean, a little bit of fold.
For sure, yeah.
For sure, yeah. Do you have a Fiat too?
Oh my gosh, how did you know?
Oh, I really have to see it.
I don't remember the rest. I was like,
I think the next line is 6 feet tall.
And then I can't remember.
It's honestly, it's something like that. It's a little ridiculous. Oh, hello, Yami. Thank you so much for the kind compliment to the apron. Yeah, it's one of my I was about to say favorites to wear, but I guess it's not really something that I bring out very often. It's just more so when I feel comfortable around the guests that I have. Just don't perceive me too much, okay? Don't perceive or the jiggle of my chest, okay? Are you looking at my chest?
I was focusing really hard on not perceiving.
You were focusing really hard on not perceiving.
Yeah.
My jiggle physics.
You know, sometimes you gotta perceive to be able to not perceive. Because then if you don't perceive it, how can you remember to forget about it? Like, it's...
So you have to remember to forgore.
Exactly. You can't forgore if you don't remember.
Wow, that's some big brain plays right there.
It's true.
You know what? I could learn a lot from you. Show the slippers to her? Ooh. That's not...
Slippers?
Yeah, so like I have to wear some... like level of footwear while I'm here because, you know, workplace rules and, you know, shit like that.
OSHA would have a riot.
Yeah. But I do have some cute footwear if you'd like to see it.
Of course I want to see your feet.
Well, I mean, it's not literally my feet. It's just what I have on my feet.
Yeah, no, that's definitely what I meant. The fashion. We're talking about fashion.
Yeah, we're talking about fashion. Yeah. We're talking about fashion. All right. Here we go. Just don't look down. Actually, yeah, just look up. Just look. What are you doing? I said.
All I heard was look down.
No, don't look down.
Oh.
And don't look at the mid. Look up. You're gonna want to look up for this part.
Okay, look up.
Okay, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh my goodness, they're glorious.
Do you think so?
It's a shame they are upside down, though. You would think the manufacturer would.
Well, I'm doing a handstand.
Oh my goodness! What?
That's why I said don't look down.
Oh. Wait, why not? Oh, I see. I see now. I love the slippers. You know, your fashion stays consistently great. I keep up the good work, you fashionista.
Yeah.
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 Oh, okay, okay.
I love this. Yeah, I love this look. It really, you know, it saves you a lot of cleanup.
You know, it does. It really does sometimes. And why are you playing sexy sax? It was an applause moment. I was living it up, and now you guys are trying to objectify my slippers.
What are you cleaning?
You guys are trying to objectify my slippers. I can't believe this. Can you imagine having your clothes objectified and people thinking that you look sexy because of your outfit?
I know. They don't care. No one cares about fashion anymore.
I'm just out here trying to look good and share some fashion tips and advice. And we got another fucking hada redeem. All right, you know what? Do you wanna go first? Do you want me to?
I think you need to show me how it's done again.
All right, here. Let me. So first things first. Power stance.
Okay. Power stance.
Power stance.
You know, you gotta take in all the
you gotta take in all the dicks. What?
Oh my gosh. That's how you prepare for an RR.
Oh.
Oxygen. Yeah, oxygen.
Dicks provide
Not dicks.
oxygen. Oh,
true. That is an option.
Wait, so am I taking in dicks or am I taking in oxygen? I'm confused.
Honestly, you can take in both. Any hole is a goal, so.
Oh no, chat, she knows too much. Oh no. Dixogen. All right, listen here, vtubular. Listen here, vtubular butt milk. If that is your real name. I got some, well, I'll probably be getting some milk later. I don't think it'll be vtubular, but you know, I'll try. Anyway, I think it's your turn. You can't walk your goldfish anymore. You have to deliver.
Everyone, tell your goldfish to sit.
Sit down.
Hopefully you have a good recall on your goldfish.
Stop.
All right.
Wait a minute. Put that goldfish down.
Yeah, you put that goldfish down. All right.
Hey, there it is. You didn't power stance though. How did you make it sound so good?
Let me, you know, stretch a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Flap the wings, you know.
There you go.
The power is really in the wings for me, you know.
Okay. I guess it's different for mine comes from my thighs.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine a lot of power comes from those thighs.
Yeah, thigh and ass usually.
Yeah. I noticed that when I was trying to find my way around. A lot of power there.
When you grabbed my ass and your fingers just sunk in. Yeah, I get that a lot.
It was for I was looking, you know, maybe it's like an aura or something. I just went to the most powerful source in the room, and then that's how I was getting around.
Okay.
Let's see. Let me stance.
Yeah, good. Stance it up.
Flap the wings.
Pop those wings.
All right.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good, Chad, huh? It's pretty good.
There we go.
Well, now that I've made you a drink, there is something that I do enjoy doing with everybody, and that's a little bit of a role play if you are comfortable with doing that.
Of course.
Okay, so first things first, let me go ahead and change out of the apron because I'm gonna need my clothes back. I'm definitely gonna need.
I mean that. Yeah, I understand. I know that clothes are important for some reason.
Oh. Okay. Here, just give me like 1 sec, okay?
Sometimes the cleanup is the fun part, you know. So if you got more to clean, and it is what it is.
Well, I mean, I don't disagree with that. It's just like more so that like, you know, like with me. There's usually like a lot to clean, you know, like a lot.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
All it's just you gotta set up the soundproofing and the the tarp.
Yeah, you really gotta get everything going. All right. Okay, so the thing that I like to do sometimes with my customers that I end up trusting a little bit more is this whole thing where we swap roles. So I will be the customer this time, and how about you try and serve me a cup of coffee?
All right.
Dicks!
I mean, I could, I'll try my best. If that's your order, I will try my best. Let me see what we have in the fridge.
No. Not that kind of milk.
Oh, but the order. I mean, I heard the order.
That wasn't my order. Though maybe later.
Sorry.
Maybe later. Sheesh. You know, just get here. Let me go ahead and go out and come back in. I'll be right back.
All right. Let me stand on this little box. I seem tall. Confidence is key.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, here it comes. Oh, well, hello there.
Hello, welcome in. Welcome. How are you doing today?
I'm doing quite delightful. How are you, my dear?
Well, I'm wonderful. Even more so now that you're here. Is there anything I can get for... Oh my...
I'm not...
I mean, you're telling me it's not your order. You're telling me it's your order. I'm getting such mixed signals here.
I'm fairly certain that I did not say such a thing. Why would such a refined gentleman such as myself scream something so vulgar as dicks?
I mean, you just said it just now. It's in your vocabulary.
Well, I would never, I would never scream such vulgarity, though.
Oh, sir. I mean, maybe you should lay off the coffee. The dicks might be a better idea.
That wasn't. Are you telling me to eat dick?
If that's what you're ordering, customer service is so hard. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness gracious! I'm getting mixed signals myself. Why don't we start over? It looks like we had a rocky start.
Okay.
All right.
Refresh. All right.
Refresh. I will bring a different accent. It was probably the accent.
Okay.
It was probably the accent. All right.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
It just keeps ordering dicks.
I'm not. All right. What? You ready?
All right. I am ready.
Okay. Here we go. Well, hello there.
Hello, welcome in.
Thank you. I was, just happened to be roaming around the neighborhood and the smell of freshly brewed coffee got me.
Dicks!
Oh, thank you so much. We just,
Chat,
sir, I'm gonna tell you one more time. We do not serve that.
I got Battie, I got this. Battie, I got this. Chat, will you shut the fuck up for 5 seconds, okay? Listen, I have had it up to dicks! Okay?
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
You know what? That's pretty fair.
Thank you. I know. I should be manager. Thank you. I'm doing my best out here. Customer service is hard. You gotta thank your essential workers.
Manager, you got a raid.
Oh my goodness. Raiders, welcome Raiders. I'm Roy. Obviously. Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you.
You could literally just introduce yourself as Battie.
Oh. But I'm in character.
Yeah, you're in character as the owner. You're not me.
But your name tag says owner.
No, my name tag says Roy, and then smaller it says owner to show that I'm the owner of the cafe.
You're the only owner of this cafe I know. Who else am I? I'm a method actor. Who else am I supposed to impersonate?
Oh my God, just yourself as the... Welcome in, Raiders! My name is royzoga. Roll that R as always. And then I'm joined by the gothically sexy Battie.
That's me. I'm a bat.
Oh, there you go. That's your cue.
That's my cue. That's
your cue. Welcome in, Raiders. Like I said, my name's Roy. I'm a buddy barista VTuber. I specialize in voice acting and housing this cafe called the Cup of Dust, where I bring in various VTubers around the internet. We talk about different adult-related topics like sexuality, gender identity, BDSM, kick lifestyle, and much, much more. So if you're down apocalyptic like we are, or if you're just looking for a place to hang out, relax, and maybe get some dicks, because that's all we got tonight is dicks. Just piles and piles of dicks.
Yeah, apparently it's a new addition in the menu. Everyone's been ordering it today. It's crazy. We've had like 3 customers come in and order it in a row.
Yeah, it was actually pretty crazy, the amount of dicks.
The social media team must have posted something. I don't know.
Oh, maybe there was a promotion on dicks?
Big marketing promotion on dicks today.
Damn, I had no idea. I'd like a large cup of dicks, please. I don't know if we can serve that. Can we legally serve a large cup of dicks?
It's kind of like a nitro cold brew. It's too much. We can only serve up to like a medium size. Yeah.
Gotcha. The grande, if you will.
Yeah, there's an FDA kind of. They said the Federal Dick Administration. They said you can only go up to a medium. Yeah. 16 ounces is enough.
Whoo! 2 mediums. Sheesh. Do you think
2 mediums? Okay, that we can make happen. Yeah.
You know, that's a pretty bold move. It's a pretty bold move, Battie. Let's see if it pays off for him. Do you know where we store the dicks?
Let me see. I mean, I know.
It was a joke. There aren't actually dicks anywhere.
Listen, I was not allowed to fully explore. I was, so there may be things I don't know about.
I mean, we can't serve dicks. That's just it's not after dark. It's not after dark.
Oh, it's okay. It's too bright.
It's too bright. Yeah, it's too bright.
Yeah.
Do you see the sun behind you? It's still going down. It hasn't even
true.
moved. It's like it's a picture or something.
Yeah. Okay. That that adds up. That makes sense.
Yeah. Exactly. She looks a little top heavy. Yeah, in her brain.
Oh, don't worry. Let me fly up here a little bit. I'm very balanced.
I would agree.
I almost like a figure 8.
A figure 8?
Yeah.
Wait, can you crisscross applesauce and everything?
Oh, absolutely.
Sheesh.
Yeah, that's the first thing that happens when you go through the thickening. You learn to crisscross applesauce right away.
Dang. I have to say, Battie, you're one of the better employees that I've ever had.
I knew it. If you can pay me in caffeine, I'm the best employee.
No, Kyle, I said one of. Thank you for the victory. I appreciate it, vtuber butt bill. No, I said one of the best. I didn't say the best. I just said one of the best. There are multiple bests. I'm not playing favorites here. I'm just saying that if I did, Battie would be, she'd be a front runner. She's handling things pretty well, I'd say. I didn't have to worry about signing over a contract in blood where I lose control of the cafe to some skeleton demon lord that was trapped under a tree for 100 millennia.
Exactly. We just had to serve a couple dicks.
Yes, exactly. And then yell at people that are actually trying to serve dicks, take their money anyway, and explain that doesn't happen until after dark. But we take their money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the customer's always right, so.
Yeah, of course.
Exactly.
Yes. I signed a contract not you this time. What? I am confusion. Oh, that's why you don't pay me. Oh. Wait, you signed a contract? What does this mean? Did you sign a contract to be here? Battie.
Me?
Yeah, did you? Is that why you're here? Did you sign some sort of contract? Did you lose a bet, maybe?
No. I am in search of coffee. Okay. I'm in search of caffeine. The only contract I've made is to myself.
Okay, listen, I'm just making sure.
My mission.
I'm just making sure. We sign a lot of contracts here. Sometimes it's in pen. Sometimes it's not in pen. Sometimes they're serious. Sometimes they're a little bit more, if you know what I mean.
Is that why we got sweaty?
I mean, that is
something to write with.
Okay, that is. I don't think I've ever signed a contract in sweat, but now I'm interested. I'm actually interested.
Never thought about it.
No, I've never in sweat. Blood, yes.
I'll have to talk to my lawyer.
Oh, yes. Please definitely speak with your lawyer before you sign a contract in sweat to see if it's, legally binding. Because I'll have to talk to my dinosaur.
I love binding.
Oh,
contracts.
Yes, binding contracts. Yes, of course.
Big legal nerd,
Big legal nerd. Yes, definitely. Listen, I totally understand what that's like. In the sense that I don't actually understand what that's like at all. It's why I have a dinosaur handle all of the all the financials and the money aspect of things. I am too smooth brained to handle anything that happens in the cafe.
Well, that's good. You're keeping it polished.
I'm trying to listen. I try to bring in the clientele. I make sure that I have like good physique-ish. I make sure that I have some assets, if you know what
definitely.
I mean.
Yeah, I have definitely. I would attest to that. I can certify. It's going in my Google review actually.
It's going in your Google review. Oh.
Yeah.
Do people
Google Yelp?
What? How did that happen? What? How that?
What? That's going in the Google review too.
I have no idea how that just happened. Like logistically, that did not make sense. I'm so.
Miracles happen sometimes.
What witchery was this? I thought you said you were a familiar, not that you were a witcher. The witch.
I've learned a thing here and there.
We found the witch.
I've picked up some things. There's some books around.
We found the witch, chat. We found
the
her.
thick witch.
Oh, I mean.
Where's my hat?
I was thinking of a different thick witch. Oh, I was thinking of a chip witch that has like the cream in the middle.
Oh,
yes.
I sometimes I have cream in the middle too.
What?
Of my ice cream sandwiches, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I may be lactose intolerant, but I love cream.
Oh, you know what? We did hear about this before. Kyle, I'm not sure. Listen, I'm gonna blame Battie on this one with her thick witchery. You know, we're just gonna leave it up to that, or blame vtuber buttermilk, because listen, there's no better person to blame rather than Battie and the combination of vtuber buttermilk, right?
Yeah, it's a the combination. It's, if you know anything about chemistry, there's gonna be a reaction.
Can we go back to this cream filled thing? Like, are we talking like ice cream? Are we talking like cookies and cream? Are we talking like?
Oh my goodness, have you ever had a cream pie?
You're speaking my language, Battie.
I love a good cream pie.
Yes. Very. Yes.
Yeah, and they have all types of cream. You can get that like banana nut cream. Oh, banana nut cream is the best cream you can get in your cream pie.
I've often said that banana cream pie is some of my favorite. But you know what my actual favorite is?
What?
A Boston cream pie.
Oh my, yes. Okay, yeah.
Because Boston cream donuts.
Boston cream donuts are probably my favorite kind of donut.
Mine too. Listen, they get the cream just right, you know?
Oh yeah, the cream, and then you get the icing.
Yeah, that chocolate ganache that's like really like shiny, and then it like hardens a little bit, so you get a little bit of a crunch into it. Damn. Yes.
Oh gosh, now I wanna.
Oh, do you want
a donut now?
Do you want to swap places? I have some donuts behind the counter.
Oh,
yeah,
of course.
Here, let's swap places again.
All right.
We could stop the role play now.
Yeah, show me how it's done.
All right. So just okay. Are your hands just like gravitationally like attracted to my ass or something?
I told you there's a strong power. Like I feel the power. You know.
All right. Well, just don't mind the fact that I grabbed your legs.
It's I trust me. It's what we got to do to get around sometimes.
We got to grab each other. Yeah, we got to grab each other by the ass and thighs.
It's support. When people are talking about support.
Yes, support. Yeah, support your fellow thick person.
Exactly. Everyone needs a thick person.
Exactly. I agree with that so much I had to take my glasses off. All right, now let me find you that Boston cream donut. Hold on one second. Let me just crouch down here. Okay. All right. Just okay. All right. And there you go. Here you go. Here is a fresh cream stuffed donut.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Of course.
This is this will go in my my review too. I got a really good cream pie here.
Yeah, perfect. Listen, everybody could use a little bit of cream pie every once in a while, whether they're the one making it, whether they're the one eating it. Like it's
true.
It's important that everybody enjoys themselves from time to time with a nice, sometimes salty treat, sometimes sweet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, are there any other types of desserts that may be your favorites?
I really like cannolis. I don't know what it is with me and cream filled things. I love cannolis.
I was about to make that joke, but like legitimately, like like, all right, go ahead. Go down the list. What other cream filled desserts?
It's funny because I didn't even think of that when I said cannolis.
Sure.
I do. I really love cannolis.
Oh yeah, I'm totally sure.
I do. Let me see. I also love bundt cakes. Have you ever had a bundt cake?
Yes, they have specific pans for them, where they're like they have the hole in the center.
Yeah, and then like you ice it, or instead of like a full frosting, that's always good.
Yeah, you give it an So I did see somebody ask in chat, what's a cannoli?
What's a cannoli?
The best way to think of a cannoli is first of all, you have like a cream in the center. It's usually it's always dairy based, obviously, because cream.
Yeah.
But sometimes I see them like cream cheese based. Sometimes I see like a nice mascarpone.
Yeah, and it's usually like a thicker cream too.
Yeah, it's always gonna be thick because we like thick.
Yeah.
You know, we like thick.
Exactly.
Oh, sorry, I was anyway. But it's that's the cream filling, but the outside is almost like a thin cookie. That's like molded into like a tube shape.
Like a burrito.
I was about to say, think like a burrito, but instead of like, you know, meat or beans or rice or whatever you have in the center, is that cream that we talked about. Sometimes chocolate chips too.
Yeah, and chocolate chips, and they'll usually have like a hint of like cinnamon or nutmeg sometimes mixed in with the cream too. And then usually you'll put like powdered sugar on top or something like that. Yeah.
Is it like a cone?
It is kind of like a cone.
I mean, a
like
little
the
bit.
The texture of it is a cone.
Yes.
But it's not in the shape of a cone.
Yeah. The shape is like a taco or like a burrito. Because it's open on both ends. Usually. More like a taquito. Yes.
Yeah, taquito. Exactly.
Taquitos.
I love taquitos too.
Taquitos are pretty good. Listen, now I'm just getting hungry talking about all this.
Me too. Oh my gosh.
That was the struggle. That was the trap that I actually tricked you into getting hungry so I could ask you out on a date.
Oh, are we getting taquitos?
I mean, if you want taquitos, listen. You cover the taquitos, I'll cover the cream pies.
All right, I like the sound of that.
We did it, chat. Fuck me. You ruined it, chat. Listen, I was so smooth. I made a cream pie joke. She made a taquitos joke. And you just had to get in there with the dicks.
I mean, yeah. Sometimes you got to get in there with the dicks.
You know what? I appreciate that. Sometimes dicks in and around me is like, you know, I get it. I understand.
It's true. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah. Can I just say there's something else that I really do appreciate about your design, and I promise I'm not trying to be down apocalyptic, but like, sheesh. Exposed abdomens. Can we talk about
waiting?
What, for the exposed abdomen talk?
Yes.
Okay, listen. In my defense, there is no defense. Exposed abdomens and midriffs and things like that are just mwah, chef's kiss. I have to say.
Yeah.
I freaking love them. I love them.
A good navel. Definitely.
Yes, absolutely. It's in fact, I like it so much. It's probably going to be something that I incorporate with my next outfit.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for that.
I'm very excited.
I want to see some Roy tummy.
You'll be getting it. Now, I don't have a six pack. I don't have a six pack or anything like that. It's not. I'm not like. What's the right phrase? It's like a swimmer's bod. If you guys know what that means.
Oh my gosh.
Or like athletic build.
Yes, I would say swimmers and like anything where you're like.
Let's talk about swimmer's bod.
Oh my gosh, I'm so flustered now.
Oh, are you? Do you want to tell me how flustered you are?
It's just backs, like.
Oh, backs, like swimmers' backs.
Yeah, like I feel like that body type where you have like a broad back, it's just that's my chef's kiss. That's the one.
Yeah.
Like you with midriffs is me with backs.
Oh, wait. So we were talking about swimmers though. Have you seen the anime Free?
I've not the real version.
Oh, you've seen 50% off.
Yeah.
No. You know what? You've pretty much seen Free at that point. I know you would love Makoto then, because he's the guy that swims backstroke, and his back is like the length of my legs.
Yep. I love that.
Oh my god. Wait, do you guys not know what 50% off is? Oh, Kyle.
You're missing out.
Kyle, you need I normally don't like abridged series that much, but 50% off, I swear to God, I busted a gut.
It is like I'm in tears laughing. Levels of funny. It is very good.
Thug Nagisa is like the funniest shit ever. I don't know how well it's aged because Free was back from 2013.
If I recommend it to you and then you go, but also it is very funny.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about how appropriate it is in today's climate.
Never mind. No one go watch it. Just take our word for it.
No, listen. We'll send it to you, but we'll send you a grain of salt. Probably be careful because the jokes in it probably have not aged amazingly well.
Yeah, it was early YouTube, so I can imagine there's some things in there that did not age well.
Yeah. Yeah, very, very, very unfortunately. Wait, is it the life is like a hurricane meme came from? What do you mean meme? You know life is like a hurricane is the first line to the opening theme from DuckTales, right? Aaron Meg? Right? Right? Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Lasers, race cars, airplanes. It's a duck blur.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, I know it's a meme from 50% off, but like it's not a meme. It's literally just an opening theme to a song. The song itself is not a meme. It's just a reference. It's not everything's a meme.
When you think about it though, the whole show is a meme. So like
what, DuckTales?
Yeah, DuckTales is pretty memey.
I don't think it is.
You don't?
No, especially the new season.
Oh
like,
no, I'm talking like the old stuff.
Well, like classic is like it's classic.
Classic DuckTales, yeah.
It's the classic. You can just call it a joke at that point. But like,
yeah.
New DuckTales, sheesh. New DuckTales is really fucking good. I'm not gonna lie.
I haven't gotten to see it yet.
It's really good. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's funny because it's modernized. So like, there's a lot of like really good modern jokes of like internet and, you know, technology catching up and things. Like it feels like it was properly adapted into our time.
That's awesome.
And people speak like they're from the 21st century, you know?
That's always good. Are they Fortnite kids now?
I feel like I remember seeing a Fortnite dance one episode.
They're just flossing.
I feel like I remember seeing it, I'm not gonna lie, but it's been a bit, and I've only seen the first season, and I think there's 3 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really good. I really liked it.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm also partially biased because Sam Riegel directed it in terms of voice, and I love him because Critical Role.
Yeah.
You're a fan of D&D, right? I think we've talked about that before.
Yeah.
So do you watch Critical Role?
I just got back into it.
You just got back into D&D?
I've seen Critical Role and stuff like that. Yeah, I played in high school, and then, you know, didn't play anymore, and now I'm starting to play again.
We had the same exact experience. I've talked about this before. I played in high school, had a really bad DM, and then took a multi-year hiatus.
Yeah, I was the girl in the group, and then everyone decided they did not want a girl in the group, and then my character died, and then I didn't play until now adulthood. That's
really shitty. I'm so sorry that you had to go through that. Chat, if you're ever playing D&D with someone and you have issues with them based on their gender, sexuality, sexual preferences, anything like that, get the fuck out.
You shouldn't be playing D&D at that point.
Yeah,
like
D&D is not for you if you have a problem with somebody's preferences or like self-expression or identity or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Cause like, oh my god, like you're missing the point of the game.
Literally.
I don't fucking get it.
Yeah.
But yes, D&D is Dungeons and Dragons, you know, the dice-based role-playing game and things of that nature. What are you playing right now? Are you playing 5e? Are you playing Pathfinder?
We're playing 3.5.
So Pathfinder.
It's just like a small, like casual game. And I'm playing this is my first time playing a bard. I usually play rogues, but I'm playing a bard.
Okay.
I'm a kitsune. I am like chaotic good. Usually I'm
always. It's the go-to. Anybody that plays D&D, you've at least played one character that's chaotic good.
I love being chaotic good. And it's really cool. I went like very I'm trying to think of like a word, like a way to describe it, but almost like, you know, like the archetype of like the spy or like information dealer, like female character that's like owns a bar and is a performer. That's what I am essentially. That's so dope. I use my charisma to like be a spy basically.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, roguish bard. Yeah.
I like that because it's like you're distracting people from what they really want to see using your bardliness so you can get information.
Exactly.
I like that. That's a good play on it too, and it feels like you're still incorporating the roguish aspects of being like sneak. Like, are you good at like stealth and things like that, and like sleight of hand checks?
Yes, I have. That's Eroc's actually my DM, so he was helping me out. I have a gun.
She has a gun.
Yeah, I have a gun. And I also, but no, that's why we went Kitsune for the race so that I could be really stealthy and sneaky.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, her charisma. Listen.
Yeah, my charisma.
Listen.
I've been using my charisma all night. I hope it's working.
Battie, listen. You were on the Smasher Pass list for a reason.
It was the navel, wasn't it?
I mean, the navel was like the I started to a woo, and then like the upper portion and then the lower portion I went guh. So I was at the woo, and then the guh came brought it all together. Plus it's you, you know. I love spending time with you. I love hanging out with you. You're a ton of fun.
I love hanging out with you. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, of course. What do you mean it's so sweet? It's just true. We're friends, aren't we?
I know. I like hearing nice words.
Oh, if you like hearing nice words, just wait until later.
Oh my goodness.
Listen.
I like hearing mean words too. I'm like the double-edged sword.
Oh, me too. 100%.
I like both.
Too.
I like a clever combination.
Yeah. I definitely feel that. We're friends, aren't we? Yeah.
Yeah.
Kyle. Yeah. Kyle, put the knife down.
Put the knife down.
Kyle, put the knife down. Listen, Kyle. We're trying to have a good time here. You don't need to stab anybody. Is there anything that you would like to ask, or maybe help me thank Casual Phantom for the raid?
Casual, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome.
Hell yeah, welcome in, Raiders. My name's Roy. I'm a bunny barista VTuber specialized in voice acting. Tonight I'm joined by the illustrious, the sexy Battie.
That's me. I'm a bat.
I love that there's the delay and that it's, oh, that's me.
That's me. I'm like, this is Battie. They sound so cool.
Oh my goodness gracious. But welcome in, guys. I hope you're doing amazing tonight. Like I said, my name's Roy. I'm a bunny barista VTuber. I specialize in voice acting. As I said twice now, this is the Cup of Dusk, where I bring in various VTubers around the internet. We talk about various adult-related topics like sexuality, gender identity, BDSM, kink, lifestyle, and much more. So if you're down apocalyptic like we are. I'm gonna just say we are, and I went I
yeah,
are.
we are. Yeah.
We are. Anyway, pull up a chair. Get your feet, because we're gonna cause some chaos, and we're having a good time. And now we're talking about D&D and flirting.
Yeah.
You know,
it's a big part of why I chose to be a bard. I've never like tried to be like a charismatic character.
Yes. So I've only played a bard once, and it was in an Adventure League game. And unfortunately, I never got to play the character again, which made me sad. And I didn't realize, because I'd never played the Adventure League thing, but I tried to make it out like I used like the charm and like the suaveness as like a disguise, like that I wasn't actually like that, but I was actually very cold and like calculating, not like a spy, but like kind of like how like you're using it as the surface level. Yeah, so like there were like missions that everybody got from like their factions or whatever, like to like recover artifacts or like whatever, and I was the only one that found them. So the DM was like, okay, so you relay that information to the party, and I went, no, I don't. And they were like, what do you mean? And I was like, I'm gonna write down the information in my journal, and then I'm gonna burn it.
Yeah, I did a very similar thing. The last time we played, we found treasure, and I was like, I'm gonna divvy it up, and then one person wasn't there, and I was like, you know, I'll just hold on to their part and I'll give it back to them. Don't worry about it. I'll just keep this for safekeeping.
Keep it for safekeeping. That's perfect. I really do hope at one point I do get to play D&D again. It's just been so long since I've jumped in, and I just don't have the free time anymore, you know?
Oh yeah. Have you ever, you know what I want to play that I haven't played in a long time either? Have you ever played Shadowrun?
Yes. I love
Shadowrun.
I've never played tabletop of it, but I have played some of the games on Steam. It's
fun.
There was one that was oh wait, actually, I guess it wasn't Shadowrun. I did play a tabletop game that was essentially Shadowrun, with like a D&D twist. Like it felt like, because like I know Shadowrun because I played Shadowrun Hong Kong, and it's, you know, it's futuristic. There's magic and guns and like mega corporations take over, and you know all this other bullshit in Shadowrun. And like it was that setting that we played in the tabletop game, and I think it was called Cyber, was the name of the tabletop game that we played.
Oh, okay.
But I've never actually played tabletop Shadowrun. I think it would be super fun too, though.
It's really fun. I have a friend who DMs for it, and they get like very into it. Like they've learned like all of the fake drugs. They've learned, like, they know everything. So they like are very into it. And it just seems, it's very cool because it's almost like you said about DuckTales, just, you know, bringing it back. It's nice when like things have like a more modern twist. So you don't have to constantly be like, okay, I'm in a fantasy world. How do I tailor? Like, you still have a lot of modern things. So I think it makes it a lot easier to role play.
Yeah, one of my dreams, like a passion project I would love to work on if I ever find the fakeness of free time, is I would love to run a D&D game. Yeah, the illusion of free time. I'd need to cast Major Illusion for that. But I would love to run a D&D game of like a Power Ranger setting, and make everything 100% homebrew. Make the classes homebrew, make the monsters homebrew, and do it like over the course of like maybe like a couple weeks. And like obviously like they have the goal of beating the big bad, but like the big bad keeps throwing monsters at them and they're trying to defend the city. Cool. Yeah, like I think it would be fun personally. I
love homebrew games. I've played like a couple different homebrew games based off of either like different video games or stuff we were playing. And so I always, oh my gosh, that is such a good idea. That would be so fun.
It's something that I'd love to like do in a Twitch capacity too. But like the logistics of getting all of that together.
If you need a purple ranger, then
I'll let you know. It's definitely something that I might look into in the near future. Because I'm trying to like, you and I briefly talked about it, you know tonight. But I'm trying really hard to like kind of narrow my scope now, because like with the partner celebration recently, I announced like 40,000 projects on top of the other 30,000 that I already have going, and I'm unfortunately having to let go of a couple other projects because I'm definitely spreading myself too thin, and I need to like narrow that scope again. So the D&D thing has been pushed back so far because I'm just like, I don't have the time to not only find people to play, to write a campaign, to make all these classes, to make all the monsters, to make all the scenarios, to pay someone to make music for me, to pay someone to do art for all the characters, to pay someone to do an
especially because streaming especially, it can get so much, because you know, not only are you trying to make players immersed, you're trying to make chat immersed, and you're trying to it can be a lot.
It is it's insane, honestly.
It's crazy. One thing that you would be very good at, and if you're looking to get back into like maybe D&D in a lighter capacity that I've done, or I haven't done yet, but I'm talking to people about helping out with, is seeing if anyone who's doing D&D campaigns needs dicks.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I got one, but I only got one that's dick.
If anyone doing a D&D campaign needs or wants help with anyone voicing NPCs, I am probably gonna help out with some friends' campaigns doing like villain voice acting and stuff like that. So it's a nice way to like get in there without having to do like the hard groundwork, and it's fun to stretch your VA muscles doing it.
That is actually pretty interesting, especially if they let you control the villain, like in an encounter. That could actually be pretty cool.
Yeah. So that's definitely, if DMs are open to it, I definitely recommend, just even if they haven't thought about it, be like, hey, like I know you guys are running a D&D campaign and I can't join, but if you need someone to voice a NPC or anything for like a one-off, I can do that.
That's interesting. I definitely might look into that in the future, but I unfortunately would. Just because of how much time I would probably have to take away, I would probably have to charge them to do it. I'd be like, all right, here's my rate to be your D&D player. Oh my goodness gracious.
To be big bad.
Yeah, to be your big bad.
You could do a lot of different. You've got a variety. You've got a good variety going. You could. I would love just a game, Roy voice acting every NPC. I
mean, I've done things like that before. Usually with my D&D games, like I would try and voice every monster and every NPC and everything like that. But before I created the cafe, I was doing a lot of visual novels. So I did the entirety of the original Phoenix Wright trilogy, and I voiced every single character in those.
I love doing that. I love visual novels, like so much. So I have to like prep for it because I know it will be taxing on my voice because I get too into it and then I'll go like 8 hours at a time and I'm like, I can't talk anymore. But I love doing visual novels as long as I'm like hydrated and taking care of my throat. But yeah, it's definitely very fun. That's always really fun to do.
I feel that. But hey, listen, it has been a blast having you here tonight. Thank you so much for being here. I've had a ton of freaking fun with you.
I've had a ton of fun with you. I'd love to have more fun with you, but we can talk about that off stream.
Oh, I mean, listen, I'm, you know, sheesh. Listen, thank you so much for coming. Is there anything that you want to plug? Maybe you got something big and fun coming up that you want to talk about?
Yeah, I am doing I have an event coming up. I'm doing a charity stream on my Twitch. That's going to start next weekend. It's going to start on Friday and it's going to go all the way through Monday. It's going to be kind of like, you know, nonstop, almost like a subathon, but it'll be a donathon for charity. And if you guys are interested, I'm going to be posting more information on Twitter about it over the next couple of days. So keep your eyes out for that one. But yeah, that's the main big thing I've got going on right now. But yeah, you know, I'm on Twitch, I'm on Twitter, I'm on places. If you go to my Twitter, you'll see all my links there. So that's probably the best place to find me.
Hey, well, that's awesome. I hope the charity goes well for you. Then we hear a lot more from you soon, and definitely don't be a stranger. I'd love to work some more stuff out in the near future.
Of course, I would love that.
Hell yeah. All right, guys, we are going to go ahead and raid up False ID. For those of you who don't know them, they do a lot of VTuber related news. Generally, it's oh my god, why am I butchering? I'm like derping on the name. It's oh my god, what's the name of the show they do? Why am I brain farting so bad? Oh no! Please, chat.
Contagious. I can't think of it either.
Oh my like, god, my brain.
I can see it, and then I'm like, oh
my god.
Can I?
It's
This is a test for
things
chat,
VTubers say.
Yeah.
Thank you. I wanted to say, I was like, VTubers talk too much, or VTubers talk, and I was like, no, that's wrong. I'm so sorry. False. False. I love your content. You do awesome stuff. And False is actually doing a playthrough of Resident Evil 2 remake currently, but they're also raising money for a charity of their own. So I figure with all that charity talk, why not send people over to raise money for a good cause? It looks like they're raising money for Gamers Outreach. So if you guys are interested in supporting that, or if you're interested in supporting Battie's charity, be sure to check them out. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and check out False ID and send them some awesome hype, love, and good vibes. Battie, thank you again for being here. I appreciate you. Love you. Hope you had fun, and see you next time.
Thank you. Thank you. See you next time.
See you later, guys. Everybody have a fantastic night. Bye-bye. All right, we are out. I'm gonna unmute False's stream.
Everything in here.
So I could do that, and so we could say hello.
Oh, hello. Oh, royzoga, thank you. Hold on to your buns. It's a royzoga, right? Hello.